accidentally pushed the go live button before I was ready, and try to get my stuff out of the way so that I can sit down and see where this guy goes, because I had my husband cut me a bunch of 20-inch rounds, and what I'm going to do is just sit, and whatever comes to me, and that's what's going to be created. So, thank you, Marcy. I want to do something out of my element, and I can't do anything out of my element unless I have an audience, because I really think that makes what I do appear better than what I would think. All right, I'm not going to be able to see comments because oops, hold on. I'm going to switch you around. Oops, hold on, don't go nowhere. I don't even know. Hold on, I'm not going to flip you around. I promise I do look good today. But I just, hold on, because I broke the thing off my phone holder. All right, here we go. Now I'm good. Hi, Marianne. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's kind of like the deal today, isn't it? Now, I've got a darn stressful live coming up, and sometimes you wonder, what the heck was I thinking when I agreed to do that? But I signed up to be in a mystery box challenge because one of my friends, another creative, got her page shut down, and so they were needing somebody to take her place. And I said, sure, I'll help you out. Well, it's a mystery box. The only good thing about doing a mystery box at this point, since I signed up yesterday, is I get to put whatever I want inside of the mystery box. So I have an edge. We won't tell anybody else, but I haven't even figured out what I'm going to put in the mystery box yet. So I'm thinking, remember I wanted to do the candlestick yesterday with the softball, but the softball was too little. Well, after I do this a moment, I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift store the other day. Maybe I can bring you up on my iPad. I'm going to, all my things will lose power, and then I won't be ready for my segment. I've got an hour and 20 minutes before I go on. So let me pull you up here so I can see comments. Anyway, still on the whole Halloween thing. Did you guys like the Halloween sales last night? I was so nervous how they would turn out and what our audience's response would be to them, but it was a good event. It was really good. I was very happy with the way it turned out. So if you missed any of the Halloween sales yesterday, you can still watch the replays up until Tuesday night. And today we come back in with our regular live sales, and they start at 4 o'clock today. So, all right, guys. I'm going to try something totally different. I should have went live a little bit earlier with this and shown you how easy I wanted to make it, but I didn't think about it earlier. And when I make a different one, actually this is going to have to come like this because I don't have a meeting. And that tail does not meet a body. So we'll make the body come down here. So I was going to try a black marker. You know, everybody's doing the black marker. So that's what I was going to try. And I thought, no, I can't do a black marker. I just got to do the way I do things. So we'll see how it turns out. Now that I've done it, I can just sell this one as an original door hanger whenever we do another Halloween event. But the next one I make will be on a black background. I think it'll show up better. But I'm going to work out the design right here. I think I'm going with some green eyes. I think that is what it needs, is some green eyes. Okay, I'll bring you guys up here. Oh, Linda, I'm glad you liked it. I was exhausted once the sale starts, so I went to bed. Hi, Carol. Thank you, Laura. I did not see any sales. I don't know. It's hard for me to watch them because I don't want to be influenced by anybody. And they're all such great creatives that if I watch them, I always feel like my style would start to change to look like theirs. So I have a really hard time watching anybody else create because I don't want somebody to pop up and say, well, that looks just like mine, or your style's like mine, or, you know. So it's easier for me to just coordinate it all and step back and let them do their thing. Plus, I'm so wore out by then. This was, well, you know, it didn't help being gone for a week, but I was so far behind trying to get creatives together. And then the creatives, two of 6 people were unable to come on yesterday. It's getting tough out there on Facebook. It's another reason why I am so into making product and getting back into relying on myself, because I don't want to, you know, none of us know that our pages are safe tomorrow. And I don't want to be in that position like 2020 put us, and just, it's like, what now? I'm getting prepared. So that's why you'll see me doing more of this that I can print on wood, get some wholesale accounts going, because if something happens, I'm not going to be waiting around and having to run out and get a job or anything because something failed. I learned that this week when one of the ladies totally lost her page, her membership group, her affiliates, all of it's gone. Then what do you have? I'm not going to be in that position. Hi, Denise. Oh, thank you, Melody. I just want cute and not difficult. That's the look I'm going for today. So I like that green. Let me put that in his eyes. And actually, I've kind of got stuck on the whole Halloween theme. This is the one that I did yesterday. It has a totally different look of what I'm doing today. I love this one. So it's not actually even an old lunchbox. This is, in fact, I got to finish it up sometime today on the other side. It is just one that, you know, probably had a cartoon or something on it. But doesn't that look so different than what I'm doing today? And that Birkin, oh, I loved it. Here's the way the top turned out. And that's so much different than what I did. It's kind of like showing that I can't concentrate on one thing. I have to come back in here, and these had faces on them. And then I took the faces out because they didn't complement the top. So these have to be redone. And I'm just going to leave these blank. There's not going to be a face on them, because now the top that was going to be, you know, just pretty basic is now the focal point. So we'll leave those. So I've been in the creating Halloween for some reason. I got to get over it and get back to patriotic for a while before it's come and gone. And I have to have some designs ready because Jennifer Smith and I putting together a little brochure that we're going to start sending out to stores this week to get wholesale accounts. I'm not waiting. So, gotta get things done. And so hopefully the marketplace will have a wholesale outlet and a retail, because there are a lot of stores that need product. And let him dry up. He's not going to look like that when we're done. Thank you, Bonnie. Judy, it can always be a pattern. This one's just going to be something simple and not a whole lot to it. I was kind of wanting to pick up a black marker, but I just don't know that I can do it. That's what I'm kind of wanting to do. I don't know that I can do it. So, okay, we have orange green. I don't like his eyes. I'll be going back over them. Do I want red or black polka dots, you guys? I don't know. And then we're going to take the black marker and we're going to see what happens. Maybe I should have markers in different colors as well. Or do I do pink? Pink, red, or black for my other dots? Oh, purple's good. Pia, the Pattern of the Month Club meets not this week, but next week. It's always the last Tuesday of the month. Purple. I got purple. Man, you guys, oh, that's not purple. But this is purple. We're good to go. So the ladies are back to selling every day tonight. You guys don't miss it, because we have 10 sellers tonight. They start at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Kind of wanted to use the same brush that I used for the other dots, but I was looking around all morning. I have these circle sponges, and I found them at one time, and I've lost them again. So, Isn't it so funny? I knew before I touched this board I had too much water and I should drop it on my paper towel and wring it out, and I didn't. It's funny how you can feel by the weight of your brush how much water you have in there. So now I want to do some dots that hard to get to. Let's put this there. I'm going to have to order another package of those. Okay, we want one there. I have to touch that up with some white, but we're good there. Okay, we've got big dots. Let's do, okay, actually let's take and step outside my comfort zone here. I can't grab the black marker. It's tough. Oh, it's tough to grab the black marker, you guys. I don't think I can do it. All right, but we're just going to fill it in. Let's make it festive looking and fun. And we didn't want that in there. And hopefully I don't put my hand in it. But this would be one that would be a really easy project for like a paint party. Really easy. And it's not my style whatsoever, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. All right, let's take the black. Kind of go over our border here. It's hard getting out of your comfort zone. Now this is my line of the ghost. Don't want too much of a thick line around him. I've got a purple up there, so something on his neck. And this needs to be white so that they stick out a little bit better. I think it needed a different, I think a black background would really make this stand out. Thanks, Joyce. That was going back to lettering with a flat brush that I very seldom do anymore. Kind of needing, though, to cover up a lot of that white because now it's harder to see. Oh, I know. Let's try this. Trying to get my creative juices going for this mystery box I got coming up in an hour. Here comes my whole family.
Let's go see her. Come on. Hi.
Hi, I'm live. I need to get my sign out, huh? What are you doing over here?
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Where you guys going?
Dad wanted more plants, so we're gonna plant some more plants.
Oh. You're finishing up my garden. I need some more white. Oops, don't have a bottom on that one. Good morning, Nancy Sharp. Give him some, actually, you know what? He just needs more blue on him. Let's do that. Oh, I need some creativity today. I don't know why I signed up for that mystery box. All night when I went to bed, I was like, why did I do that to myself? I got all this work to do, and I got to figure out what to do for a mystery box. But if I didn't do a mystery box, I wouldn't be up trying to create something today. Let's get a, actually, let's go in with this cloudy day. Let me grab another piece. Because otherwise I'd be sitting over there at the computer doing stuff that I really need to get done. But now that I've done it, I can see what things I would change. Like I would put this, so on a black background. This is kind of my prototype. Can we call it a prototype? Okay, let's. Prototype that's supposed to be easy, and this is where I'm going to mess it up and not keep it easy. So I was going to try to do it without shading, and I can't. Just no way that that's going to happen. So I'm going to add the shading in. Look how much better he's looking already. That's what I can't do without the shading. Because it's, and actually it's what sets me apart from so many others. So I shouldn't worry about the shading and just do just do my own. Now he's looking good on the white, ladies. I'm liking this one. See how much, I don't know. People can say that shading is so hard, but it just makes your stuff so much better. It's like 10 times better than what it would have looked like without it. The problem is I tried to talk my friend into quit doing so much shading. It's too much work. And here I am. Now I'm doing even more shading, but doesn't it look 10 times better? It totally took that so much white off. And we're just going to go right over that black line. It's okay. I really should grab a smaller brush for this, but so far it's working. Yay, he looks so much better with some shading to him. I'm good with that. All right, let's hope that all these dots are dry because now I'm going to shade around him. And that one is not. Let's see, I need a little bit deeper red. Since I'm going all out shading, I'm going to just do it. It didn't work keeping it simple. Oh, isn't he looking cute? It's looking really cute. All right, let's put that down for a moment and work on making his eyes. That just made the whole thing go from boring to I really like it on the white background. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the rest of his body. I don't want to get my hands and all of that till I get the eyes done. Oh, thank you, Karen. 2 Karens, thank you both. It does. Whew. Now if I can just get ready for a mystery challenge. All right, let's go in to these eyes just a little bit. I think I can give him back the green eyes now. I think I'm good with that. You mix those two greens together though, so a little bit better. Oh, I could have made the eyes purple too. I need to find more of a lime green, but these are going to go on there for now. Let's give them some long eyelashes. I think that'll look good too. Trying to remind me of a clown with that big nose. You know, pink is one of the hottest colors for Halloween this year, according to those who have been going to the markets. You know I'm going to have to go around and line the whole thing. But, so if that goes that way, we can have curly Q this way. Hopefully that's dry. And I'll shade underneath these eyebrows once that dries. He needs some kind of necklace around his neck. Oh, you know what he needs? But I couldn't reproduce that. I bought these from Amazon, and they were too small. But wouldn't those be cute if I painted them all in those colors and put like a necklace on him? I think he needs a necklace. Okay, so that's what we'll do a little later. I think he needs that. All right, let's... See, this is what's messed up right here, is the way that his body flows. But what I'll do is I'll go back in with some white and totally redo the body over here. So I'm not going to shade that part, but we can get back to finishing that up. new shading brush. Everything is wet. It has color on it. And I really don't like this big black line there. So much for me being able to paint with black lines. I don't like it. Let's just get that out of there. And let's finish part of his body. Like I said, this has to flow better. I don't want that in there. And then, as much as I didn't think I was going to do it, I'm going to go in and shade and highlight every single one of those dots. Okay. Go under this one because we're going to leave the tail like this. And this side of the tail will be okay. Just need to match my lines up better. And then I need to go around the entire outside here. I can put my black lines back in, but the entire outside needs to be the same gray shading. Okay, then every one of these circles need to have the same shading underneath them. I gotta go back over the purples, give them a better coat. So I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta get ready for my mystery box challenge. And I come on at 12 o'clock. Oh, I got 45 minutes. I got to put a mystery box together. I better hurry it up. Let me touch these, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to them. We're going to touch down in some black. Okay, so look how much better my dots are going to be with a little bit of shading and some highlighting. Take a dry brush. Now doesn't that dot look so much better? You know what? I'm good with the way I paint. I don't think I need to change anything. I said, we were talking about just taking those big markers and making something, and I said, I'm going to try that tomorrow. I'm going to get up. I'm just going to go at it and try with the black markers. I can't, and there's no use in trying because I'm pretty happy with the way it looks now. So I'm going to let you guys go so I can get ready. I'll be back here at 12 and pretend that I don't know what's in my box. I got to incorporate something pink into it. So I'm going to go over these lines though because they're going to disappear so I can make his body straighter. Let's get rid of that. In fact, may have to put like a fold in his body to get it to come up there. Or, oh, I got it. Okay, I'm on a roll. I know what I'm doing now. I know what to do. We're going to take that tail out of there. He doesn't need a tail. It can be a tail in a different project. And I'm going to finish my O for Boo. And I'm just going to fill it with some more dots. There. That didn't need to be there anyway. Good with that. Yay! It's going to look fun. Yay. I'm pretty happy with that. Come out of there. So I give that a couple more coats and then add in some more of these little funky lines that will be in orange, and we need some green lines. I'll be finishing this up a little later today.